The year was 1950, and with it came the birth of a festival to honor the Puget Sound's maritime heritage. This area billed itself as the boating capital of America. Little did they know, just 1 year later, Seattle would strike the mother lode of boating gold. The slow-mo started it, but others quickly followed, turning sleepy Lake Washington into Hydroplane's version of the Indy 500.
The final quickly turns into a two-boat race between the Shanty and Slow Motion 4.
The Thriftway, Hawaii Kai, and Bardol would lead a group of boats that would become legendary and would keep Seattle and Seafair at the forefront of the boating motorsports world. Now, 60 years after Stan Sayers brought hydro racing to Seattle, the boats look more like something from Star Wars, and most sport jet turbine engines instead of piston power. They glide through the water, barely touching the surface. And then there were those times they actually try and take flight, which is never a good idea. This is Seafair. This is the Hydro World Series and Super Bowl combined. And it's where the drivers all dream to be.
My first race in 1994 as a driver was and managed to win it. So it was a special time to be able to do something that everybody thought was impossible, but made it possible.
I finally got my opportunity in '04 to race at Seafair, and it was a dream come true.
I had heard about Seattle before, but had no idea really what it was and what Seafair in the bigger picture was. And you realize it was just a huge event.
And I can remember sitting in the water, getting strapped in, and looking out across the lagoon at the people on the beach, and it suddenly hit me, I'm going to drive a race boat at Seafair.
Today, there will be lots of race boats churning up the Lake Washington waters. The original boys of summer are back in town, which means it must be time to go racing at Seafair.